Greetings everybody, this is Nancy Anahita Aurora with your weekend vibes for, let's see, I'm redoing Cancer. I tried uploading it to YouTube and it failed and I had deleted it because my memory space issues on my phone. Okay, so I'm doing the reading for Cancer. So I hope you guys are well today. So this is from Friday the 25th right through Sunday, tomorrow the 27th. For your weekend vibes. And Cancer, I pulled an oracle card that reflects the planetary influence that's really impacting you right now. And it's your 6th house, and the key word is routines. And the image impression psychically that I got is that there's a lot of these routines that have kind of been habituated by rote, these things that you do, that are really coming up for your awareness and for you to realize that these things are changing and they're really no longer applicable to the person you are right now. And so there's the overarching kind of influence of this weekend is noticing how your life is shifting and the new routines that you need to bring in, and the old ones that you need to let go of, and what once was routine and made sense is just you're starting to see it doesn't. The tarot card that I pulled for Friday was the it says 5 of Rods, but it's 5 of Wands, and so Friday may have been a day of more either internal conflict or witnessing conflict externally in your environment, politically, or, you know, in your own relationships. You know, it's a kind of challenge between different points of view or perspectives or different thoughts or feelings, perceptions that are, they're all juggling for a position there and to be heard, especially if it's an internal thing. So there's a lot of challenge with sort of integrating where you are at, especially spiritually right now. And I feel like fire signs may be a part of this for you. This might be aspected in your chart, issues with self-esteem, spiritual practices, also the masculine or ways to assert yourself. You know, all of that it has been kind of influencing your Friday. As we come into Saturday, I think a lot of you, and again, this is a general reading. I always forget to just say this up front. General reading for you Cancer folks out there. This could either be sun sign, moon sign, ascendant, or it could even be your Mars or your Venus, those relational planets. So at any rate, today, what's coming in for you after this kind of working through some conflict is the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So there is the feminine. I feel this is a twin flame journey for some of you. It could be date night for some of you as well, and I feel like this partnership is a very nice one, and we'll talk about that in a moment. But for the twin flame journey, your internal, your feminine receptive side is really going deep into the emotional world, reflecting, and you know, she's looking somewhat sad. I mean, I think there's some painful feelings that are being processed here, but also being able to hold that process tenderly, and to kind of look at it straight on, to contemplate it, to integrate or surrender so that there can be more healing around the feelings and start feeling safe to be vulnerable, I feel, is part of what you may be working on. Your masculine dynamic is this King of Pentacles. So this is grounding, I feel, a new way of relating to the masculine in ways that are increasing self-valuing, self-esteem, and also different ways to perceive the masculine and appreciate and value the masculine, or to have a connection to the masculine with a different point of view or perspective, letting go of like sort of the old patriarchal stories around what it means to be masculine or feminine, which is these false, wounded role models of masculine and feminine, and coming into a place of, you know, really complementary energies and equal but complementary. So there seems to be a nice integration here. These two cards are not looking at each other. This is a forward-looking energy that's related to health and wealth and, you know, creating things in the real 3D world, whether that's through your own healing of yourself on all levels and then outputting that into your physical world, or if this is an actual union taking place, and it could be both. And this process, again, the emotional healing is essential to be able to output something healthy into your world that is more reflecting to you what you would want, that would truly be nourishing, loving, and affirming to you. So all of that you're connecting with. A lot of you Cancerian people are connecting with that today, which is a beautiful gift. And that's a sign that you are making progress in your own healing work. Sunday, you get the King of Cups. I feel this is a positive role model from your past who helps you to have positive feelings about your emotions. Somebody who, you know, this could be like a spiritual guide, a counselor, a person like that. You know, on the downside, it's somebody who is not grounded in their emotional spiritual life and, you know, may be self-medicating. But the card is not, you know, upside down. It's upright. So I feel like this is more of a spiritualized male role model, and I feel it could even be a father figure or somebody that, you know, honors your feelings or helped be a role model to you to honor your feelings and also to build your self-esteem, to be the container. He's the container for healthy emotions. So there seems to be a remembering, a connecting with that energy within yourself on Sunday as a result of processing all of this stuff through the weekend. There's also this karmic justice card, which is telling me that whatever's been out of alignment or whatever hasn't been in integrity in relationship with yourself or others, you know, if there's been painful relationships or painful feelings, that there is a righting of that situation and there is healing, there's karmic justice, karmic contracts and debts are terminating, healing, and coming into, you know, healthy, you know, healing and alignment with relationships with self and others. This Ascended Master card also came through Angus and Twin Flames, which, so for many of you, it's a twin flame journey, which means this is your inner experience that you're manifesting from the inside out. You're outputting, you know, all of the healing work you've done. So for some of you, you're getting in touch with your twin flame self and you're making progress there. For some of you, you're actually meeting your twin flame and starting to manifest it in 3D. So Cancer, I hope you found this to be a helpful reading to you. I've really enjoyed sharing this with you. Please like, share, subscribe, pass it on, and be in touch if you would like a reading. My email address is motherhoodoflight@gmail.com. And I'm also on Facebook at Anahita Aurora and the Groundings Tribe and Groundings. So lots of ways to reach me on Facebook. And once again, thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Bye for now.